Yeah, I'm just gonna give my Playboys Miami review for episode 4. Ken is fucking annoying. Like, I thought I liked Ken, but he's too involved in other people's business and he doesn't have his own storyline. So, but oh, Nickel Boy's right next to me. Are you not meant to fade him? Because you even said in the confessional that you and him had something going on. You're just ignoring that completely. Khalil, I'll give Khalil credit because he has heart, because he, went off on Rich Day. But obviously, Cashy just wanted to beat anyone up. From the confessionals to from that meal alone, he was ready to fight anyone. So I'm not really surprised at that whole situation. And Ant said he got Khalil. I don't know, because it's like the camera angles we're seeing. It's like I can't see that for Ant, and I feel like not that Ant is a compulsive liar, but like Ant will do well in certain fights, but 70 or 80% of the time he's losing the fights. Marty and Solo, Marty got that. I'm sorry, whatever. I don't care what anyone says. He got that, and obviously Solo's well, the whole time, like Barbie says, but he literally was punching you in your face, and the punches were connecting. Solo only got the best of him when he kind of got on top, because obviously security and everyone tumbled, and then he just happened to get on top of himself. But from the camera angle again, it was like we could see punches going, but we can't see if they're connecting as well. I think because there was just so much going on at that dinner. And then Mal got tore, like he got beaten up so badly by Kashi. It was given not delirious, but like is it not unconscious? What is the word? There's a word for it, but I don't know. But like he literally looked like he had been through the war. When they cut to the scene in the car park and he's like leaning on D Scott, he looked very like lack of energy, tore through. And I'm glad that he also said that he got tore through the frame as well. Like when he got back to that, he's like, yeah, he took me where I didn't want to go. Yeah, you're damn right. Um, Isaiah is fucking messy. That him talking about he was definitely giving like Natalie number like, gotta sit down and have this dinner when you know they're not coming to eat. Where was the plates? Where was the food? Obviously, yeah, they said the pasta was thrown and whatever and stuff. What I don't like is the spitting shit. Kashi makes me sick. I feel like I like Kashi with the confessionals and stuff, and that he's on like just every time on go, whatever, because he's come with the energy that they want for Playboys. But the spitting stuff actually needs to stop. Like, it's actually getting disgusting at this point. Because why are you spitting gum at D Score? D Score is annoying, yes, but spitting at people in general is disgusting. And spitting at Kilo didn't make any sense for me personally. Because him talking about, he spat at my friend. Why didn't your friend get it up with him? Why are you involving yourself? And this is what I mean. I don't think Ant has a storyline. I don't think Ant has a storyline because I'm not seeing it. With these glasses, I'm not seeing the storyline. So when he's talking about, oh yeah, he did this to my friend, even though, and then obviously they replayed the scene. From what I saw, even though Khalil was disgusting for spitting, the spit didn't land on that. It was like, it went like, to the bottom half of them, like the shorts and whatever. I don't know if it actually went on there, but it went downwards. It didn't go to their face and stuff. But still, I get it. It's the intention of spitting. That's why he's upset. But Ant doesn't have a storyline, so why are you getting involved? Zayda, I don't know why I give him credit for running up on Metro Zay, but at the same time, maybe he hasn't seen Metro Zay get to work, because what he did to Khalil was him getting to work. So him just swinging around, tossing around like a rag doll. I don't think he actually wanted to beat up Zayda. So when Zayda's like, oh yeah, he didn't really hit me, you're lucky he didn't. And obviously he bruises easily anyway because he's a fair skinned person, and his complexion is similar to like a white person. So it's like you're going to show the marks easy. So when he went back home, now you can see it. I don't know what Junior is doing. Don't know what Junior is actually on Playboys for, if I'm gonna keep it a buck 50. Like, I don't see the reason why he's there. I know he was behind the scenes production, but every time he keeps saying he's a scammer, he's this, he's that. You have no storyline. You're talking about, I'm so upset that they threw me against the car. You weren't even fighting anyone anyway. Maybe you're just getting in the way, like you always are. Like, that you have no storyline at all, so I'm really confused. Rich Zay, I can understand where Ken was coming from, but who does Ken think he is at the same time? But I understand where Ken's coming from in regards to like he's telling Rich Zay, oh, you got drunk and then we went against the plan and stuff, blah blah blah. But Ken, you're getting too involved now with people's storylines. Sorry, you don't, because you don't have your own, and this isn't the time to be mediator on Playboys. If it was a different show, maybe, but this is not the show for that. Everyone's on like timing, and you're there trying to be like, yeah, we should have done this, we should have done that. Who are you to coordinate when people are gonna throw a punch or not? And you weren't throwing a punch either. You were just standing there like a piece of decoration, like a plank of wood. So I don't understand. Who else was there? D-Score, who was he fighting? That was it. He was trying to jump Kashi as well. And I'm thinking the hits were just like a piece of paper flying across your head, because it wasn't doing anything for Kashi. When we saw Kashi getting like the medic looking over, I couldn't see any injuries. Because obviously from his face, he was even saying like, I don't have any injuries. The only thing you could see is like scarring from like acne and stuff like that. It's not like he was actually injured or anything. So I don't get it. Landon, in my opinion, Landon is good for TV in regards to the hosting. Like, he actually did his, like, people were listening to him and following his instructions and stuff. But I feel like as a partner on TV, save that for somewhere else, seriously. Save that for Love and War again or something like that, because him and the Pootie situation, I feel like Landon's a compulsive liar from what I've seen online in regards to what he says to people and what he says that he doesn't say. And it's just like, whatever fits narrative for him, cool. And I feel like I'm still side-eyeing like Landon. I know this is like very, like, whatever, maybe I shouldn't be biased, but when he was, implying that Ferrari is getting bullied because she's a white woman on a black network and a black show because she didn't want to defend herself, she wanted black people to defend her, and he lets her say the N-word. Save that fucking bullshit for someone else. It's giving tap dance and goon for me, for my opinion. That's just how I feel when black people let white people say the N-word. But yeah, as a host, he was amazing. But with the whole Pootie situation and stuff, I feel like Lando will never take accountability for certain stuff. And obviously he tries to throw it back. Like when Pootie's saying, oh, but you said you love me, you said this or that. He's like, yeah, but I said this too, and whatever else stuff. Just admit your faults and let's move on.